Okay, I'm thinking this is the area where I want to build my turtle sanctuary. So, we're probably going to need to drop all of this down one time. So yeah, let me just dig all this out real quick and then get some sand, lay it down, and see if we can go find some turtles. So I'm going to switch off to my non-silk touch shovel because I definitely don't want a bunch of mycelium. Stuff is hideous. So yeah, let me dig all this up, get the sand laying down, and I think I will keep this like dual layer because I'm definitely going to need a fence here around this thing because the drowned will come up and try to crush their eggs and stuff like that. I don't know why Minecraft mobs hate turtle eggs so much, but they will literally target right onto it and just go for the kill. So we'll have to prevent that. So let me dig all this out, and then we'll be back. Okay, so I think this is a good size for the turtles. We won't have to put any fencing up there because it's too high, they can't get out. We'll start a fence like here and then run along the shoreline and have it end probably right here. We'll do like a doop doop. And then inside of here, I'm gonna dig this another one deep and we'll have them a nice little swimming area. So, or maybe we'll go like 2 deep. No, we'll do. Actually, I'm wondering, should it be 1 deep? Because I don't know that they can get out if they get in the water. If I bring it up to the top, they should be able to. Yeah, they should be, because they can swim out of the ocean, so it should be fine. Alright. Yeah, we'll go 2 deep. Oh, didn't want to do that. Can I do that quick enough? Yeah, look at that. Skills. Skills. Alright. Yeah, let me dig this 2, maybe even 3 deep. And then... yeah, I think we'll go 3 deep here. Which is going to take some... I could either plant kelp to get the water level to raise, or just actually put the water in, which I think I'll just put the water in. So let me dig this out, and then we'll be back. Okay, I feel like that's a good size. We'll be able to plant some stuff in there, put some fish in there, just kind of dress it up, make it look nice for the turtles. And yeah, so I think the next thing I need to do is actually fill that in. So let me get started on that. Okay, I've decided to go with the kelp method because it will just make things a lot easier on me. So let me go down here. There's a nice big kelp growing. Just take all of this. And it'll just make everything so much easier. It seemed like there was a lot more than 16 there, but alright. So yeah, then all we want to do is just plant this everywhere that we can. It will make every water block a water source when it grows. So we just get a bunch more of this. And if you didn't want to wait around, you could just stack the kelp on top of itself and force this into going, like, you know, Could just stack them on top of each other like that. But that's not what I want right now. And then once this is done, you would just swim into the water, break all the kelp up, and all the blocks would be source blocks. So you'd be good to go. And it seems like it may have already worked already. Yeah, the water's totally stable. So just to be sure, though, I'll just go ahead. Because once I made the bottom block a water source, it started to fill in the other ones, so... But yeah, I just want to be absolutely sure, so we'll just go ahead and finish this off. And then I'm going to need a bunch of spruce wood and spruce gates to start kind of blocking this together. Yeah, alright. So, perfection there. Feeling good about this area. It's not the biggest area. Ooh, wandering trader. Please have some dark oak. Please have some dark oak. What you got? No, jungle. Oh, I got so excited there. There was one time I had seen him, and I didn't have emeralds at the time. And he, yeah, I could have had some dark oak there, but, you know, I might as well grab these. Just so I can put them into the smelter. And then let me pick this guy up real quick. Looks like I need to get rid of something. I'd like to keep the sand. Get rid of that. Alright. Oh, I got so excited with that wandering trader. I thought for sure, oh, that was some dark oak, but it was a jungle sapling. It would just be really nice to kind of splash in some dark oak trees. They're so big, and they just look awesome. And there's our haunted realm sound for the day. That's nice. Alright, so now our mission is to get a lot of spruce fencing. So, and I don't think I have even spruce wood left after that build. Yeah, I really don't. Okay. So here's what I think we're gonna do. Let me get rid of this dirt and stuff real quick. And I don't need this shovel on me anymore. Okay. So I had planted these large spruce trees that you can see growing around, which I absolutely love. I love the larger trees. I don't like the small trees in general, which is why I do the double stack to make these big. But I wound up changing the dirt back to grass. But I'd like it to actually go ahead and just spread its natural variant, which I used over there in the pig farm. I can't remember the name of it now. I always forget the name of that dirt. It's that right there. But yeah, so I'll dig these up and then I'll just replant them, and that will effectively make that spread again. So, and give me what I need to make the fencing. So let me do that real quick. Oh, I messed that up. But nothing that can't be fixed. Where would that go? Go here. And here. Yep. Sometimes when you have efficiency really high on a tool, it will wind up just shredding through things that you don't intend it to. That's okay. Just correct and move on. Man, these trees are ginormous, and the amount of wood you get from them is just crazy. And then we have our efficiency hoe here, which is just going to give us a bunch of saplings and shred right through this. I absolutely love that change they made a while back, making the hoe just annihilate these things. It's fantastic. So much faster than any other method we had before. And if you don't believe me, here, look at that. Versus that. I mean, it's just awesome. And the fact that you can have, like, what is it? Fortune 3 on here, yeah. It just makes it even that much better. And one of my biggest pet peeves in Minecraft is, like, seeing floating leaves or floating pieces of a tree that was planted and removed. Like, oh, it just drives me nuts. So, that also helps with that. And then we don't need to bone meal these, because we're over here so much, these trees will just wind up planting themselves back. And yeah, 21 saplings out of one tree is pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. And we'll just repeat the process here. Okay, and I will say another thing about this, this type of wood that we're using, this spruce. So, if you need a bunch of wood to make chests, to build a, you know, if it's for building material, obviously, then you need whatever it is that you're looking for. But if you need to craft something, you need to make a bunch of slabs to make barrels, or whatever it is that you're crafting with wood-related items, this is the best tree for it, because it's the only tree that I'm aware of in Minecraft that has no chance of having branches sprouting out of it. It always just grows 4 up. And you can just dig straight up, like I do, and then dig straight down. It never has any variance. Like, the leaves will be varied, but the actual tree itself will always just be 4x4 every single time. Every other tree can have, like, weird branches sticking out, and then you have to mine those, and it can get more complicated and tricky and things like that. So if you're looking for just, like, a ton of wood to make sticks, or whatever it may be, this is definitely your tree. This is the one every single time, because it's just the quickest to dig through, and then you're just straight done. So, pro tip. Okay, I think for now that's going to give us what we need. So, sticks might be an issue. Sticks are always an issue when making fencing, but we might even have enough wood to just make any extra sticks we need. But that's where this bamboo comes into play. It's great for making sticks. So, we'll see though. We'll see what we have here. I think we'll be good. So right off the bat, I know we're gonna need 2 fencing. So we'll do 1, 2, and then we'll just do 2 sets of gates. Well, yeah, that should be good. All right. I think we have, like, more than enough, actually. Uh-oh, I think the wandering trader was killed. Yeah. There's some leads out there, too, and I'm always looking to grab those. So he must have killed the wandering trader. Yep, with the trident. And I would take these llamas on right now, but I still need to make a habitat for Mike and Ike. So we don't have time for that right now. Okay, we want that to come like that. This. This. I'm gonna leave this open for now, because I don't want to struggle to get the turtles inside. So, let's kind of leave that be. And then, like I said, this doesn't require any fencing, because they can't get up too high. Other things could potentially drop down, but they shouldn't be spawning up there anyways. So we'll see how it goes, though. Alright, so now, let's go look for some turtles. One thing you need when you're getting turtles is this seagrass. So you have to shear it. And then you can get this in your hand and they will follow you. That's the thing that they like to eat. And that's also the thing you use to breed them, is the seagrass. So, and we've been seeing tons and tons of turtles over here. I don't want to do this during the evening. So, since the sun is setting, we'll just head back over. Not quite night yet, but we'll go ahead and enjoy this sunset together. I can't wait till ray tracing comes to Minecraft on consoles, because I think that's going to be something really nice. And the thing about it is, it's really technical, I'm not going to get into it here, but they can't just enable it the way it currently exists on Bedrock for Windows, because it uses a particular graphics card that's not inside of an Xbox. So they kind of got to build their own ray tracing, which is what I'm more excited about. Yeah, it might take a long time for it to come, but they're going to build something that's specifically for consoles, so it's going to run properly. Like, people that have ray tracing and things on PC, I've seen lots and lots of issues, lots of frame rate drops, lots of just oddities and things like that, but we will be less likely to experience that on console, just because it's created for console. That's always the thing console has over PC gaming. PC gaming has performance, it has graphics, depending on your setup. And look at that, we have a turtle already. This is awesome. But console games are specifically created for that particular hardware, so they're just going to more likely work with less problems. So, yeah. Win for console gaming. And if you're watching this series, you're a console gamer playing Minecraft on Xbox, so yeah, win for us. Let's get this guy going. He's so cute. I really love the turtles. I think they did a great job with these mobs, and the way they look and just everything. They're really cool. I got a nice home for you, buddy, where you can be safe, away from all of the dangers of the sea. Are we going the right way? Yes. Kind of. And they're fast swimmers, I'll tell you that. They don't play games. The other thing is, if a trident mob sees me, they can wind up killing the turtle, so that's the other risk you run. How did he... Wow, there's a llama in the turtle thing. Of course there is. How did... He came around and jumped up in there. Man, he really wanted to survive. I'll give him that. He's a survivor. Alright, turtle. Can you get up here? You can. Alright. I have you come all the way over here. So they're not as fast on land, obviously. But we'll get him in the water. And then once he's in the water, and over here, we should be able to gate it up pretty quick without any issues. Yep. Okay. And I will reward him with a little seagrass. And we got that done now. So now we'll come over here. Put our gate down. And there we go. Turtle number 1 secured. Let's go find turtle number 2. Now you can also find the turtles just in the water, as long as it's a, I believe, a warm water biome. And you can tell that by the color. The water kind of changed to a different pigmentation. And you can tell if you're in a warm or cold water, or I think there's even maybe 3 or 4 types of water biomes. How is it almost nighttime already? I guess it's midday. So a day cycle in Minecraft is 10 minutes, but it does not feel like 5 minutes went by just getting that little turtle. No way. I don't believe it. Alright. Are we seeing any turtles anywhere? No. But that one was here. So that means there definitely could be. And I usually see them over there. So we'll keep looking here. They also can go into these little rivers, but they usually don't go real deep. Let's keep looking. If we don't see one, what we can do is we can name that one turtle. I plan on naming the turtles after the Ninja Turtles. So we'll make him Leo. We can't find a companion just so he doesn't despawn on us. Despawn. I don't know what a despawn is, but yeah, that. Lots and lots of sandy areas where the turtles love. So it's awesome that we have our base right next to this because it made turtle finding so much easier. In one of my playthroughs, I had this awesome world. I built this turtle habitat where the habitat looked like a giant turtle. Definitely really cool, worth doing. If you just Google like turtle habitat in Minecraft, you'll see lots of examples of things people have done like that. I really liked mine. It came out really, really well and it looked cool. But man, in that playthrough, it took forever to find a turtle. Like, forever. And there was this bug on Bedrock for a while that you couldn't breed turtles. So all the turtles I had in my habitat were all full grown, and I was never able to get the turtle helmet because... Oh, there was an ocelot that was swimming down there. Yeah, there he is. Oh, is that the super rare one? I don't know. Almost feel like I should just get him just in case, right? Then we'll have two. Why not? Just in case he is super rare. I think he is rare. Okay, there we go. And we want to get out of here. So that's two ocelots I have, so at some point we need to make their little habitat too. Yeah, I'm not seeing any turtles, so I think we will. We'll go get a name tag. We'll name him so he doesn't despawn. And then the next time we're randomly out and about and we see a turtle around here, we'll go ahead and just bring it back to base. Well, that's cool. Look at that spider getting what he deserves. Go ahead, drown. Drowned. Dirty spider. Alright. Just checking real quick, just to make sure there's no turtles swimming around. I don't see any. Okay, I'm always seeing turtles over here, so it won't take long. So let's go ahead and just get back to base. So while I'm over here, one of the things I was thinking about doing was planting two of the large trees on this little outgrowth over here. I'm not sure I'm gonna love it, so we may wind up taking it down, but I'm thinking one right here and one over here might be cool. Let's go down more. Let's go like here. I just think it would make this island look a little more interesting, but I'm not sure how it's gonna be. The other thing I want to do is get some blocks from the nether and then make this side like lava and all the different blocks so it looks like it's being corrupted over there, which I think will be cool. At least he's not lonely. He's got another llama in there for company. Okay. So let's go visit our villagers, get a name tag, and name up Leo so he does not despawn on us. Let me drop this stuff off real quick. Don't need that. Don't need this. We'll wind up using those gates for sure. The rest of this stuff comes with me for now. That does not belong there. I started carrying a bucket of milk with me just because if I wind up getting into a skirmish with some illagers and then I get the curse on me to start a raid, I can just remove that really quick. Okay. I don't want to spend too much time. I was going to get some stuff to trade with the villagers so we can get some more emeralds, but I'm more concerned about him despawning on us, so we'll go ahead and just go get that name tag real quick and knock that out. So I'm thinking about using this as a tree farm area now, since we don't really have a tree farm area anymore, since it became like the bee kind of place. So once I get that tree farm up and running, we'll have more of the island kind of situated. And little by little, man, we really are. We're transforming this entire island, and this is fantastic. It's everything I hoped it would be, and some. It just looks so good. So I do have a ton of stuff to trade with him, actually. So let's go ahead and just do that. All right. There we go. That's definitely going to get us a name tag. So the other thing too is that we got to work on our zombifier for the villages, so that we can reduce the pricing. Okay, we got one. That's good. Good enough. Guys, I mean, look how cool this is now. Like, wow. That looks awesome. It's so good. Did our trees sprout? Well, that one sprouted, so let's see how the ground came out. Yeah, cool. I like it. I like the way that looks. I don't love these trees. And especially that weird little open spot. I'll just wind up putting some bushes in there, because the same thing happened on that one, but... Yeah, I like the ones that actually have, like, some kind of trunk to them. Okay, we got Leo's name tag. Let's go name him up. And then just because we did flip a day real quick, I think it'll be worth just going out and checking to see if a turtle had spawned yet. Oh, he likes it. Why can't I name you? Okay, maybe we gotta get you out of the water first. Hey, Leo, there you go. How did this other llama get in here now? All these llamas. Okay. We'll go ahead and put our barrel in here. There's llamas in here. I mean, the turtle's definitely not... Leo's not bored. He's got friends. And then we'll use this piece of dirt to grow our tree. I'm thinking, like... here, maybe? Yeah. Okay. We'll leave our tree be. Leo's having a good time in the water. We'll go see if we can find him a friend. I think I left my boat over here. Oh, the trees sprouted. Oh, they're the nice ones, too. Okay. Yeah, I think I will like that. Maybe I'll build up the dirt around that one just so it doesn't look so awkward, but... And we'll have to see it from the house to really be sure. Oh, yeah, look at... See, this actually spread really nice. I like that. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. I'm liking that a lot. Alright, I don't see my boat. Oh, I already have it on me. Let's go back over here. See if we see any turtles. Alright, we got some wolves spawning over here. I don't know how wolves and turtles get along in this game, but I'm thinking probably not well. Every time I see one of these grass blocks, I'm thinking, oh, that's a turtle. But, no. And I should get some more of this seagrass, because we're gonna need it. Nope. Ooh. Look at that icy biome over there. There definitely won't be any turtles by that, so... But this looks like a great place to find turtles. I mean, they love the sand, so, like, if you see sand and the water's a lighter color, then there's a good chance you'll find them. What was happening here? Ooh, that's like one of those glow lanterns. I don't know what's going on there either. Some interesting things happening around here. This way. We'll go over here, because there were turtles on the shorelines of the jungle as well. And we'll just take a look. Like I said, I'm not super worried now. Now that Leo has a name tag, he can't despawn on us. And I do see turtles from time to time, so I don't think I'll have, like, a horrible, horrible time trying to find a turtle. I have inventory space. See, they spawn because of these blocks. These guys only spawn when there's something covering them. So, if you're looking for them, be on the lookout for that water being covered by ice and things like that. So probably an ice biome is just going to have a ton of those things in the water. You know what? While I'm here, if I have seeds on me, I can get seeds real quick. But might as well get another parakeet or two, right? Let's see, why not? I do like how he's a solid blue. Yeah, he doesn't have that coloring on his chest there. Okay. There you go. And he's on our shoulder. Maybe he will help us find a turtle. Oh, there we go. There we go. That didn't take too long. So now the question is, there must be a creeper around, because this parakeet's making a lot of explosive noises. So if we successfully get him back to base, he's going to be Don, because Donatello is actually my favorite Ninja Turtle of all time. I think I work in technology and things like that, so I think that's kind of why I always admired Don for his intelligence and his technical skill. So I guess you could say Ninja Turtles actually had an effect on me so strong that it helped create my career path in life, which I'm probably not the only person that has had that happen to them. Okay, yeah, look at those trees, the way they look. You know what I'm getting right now? Gravity Falls vibes. Tell me you're not getting Gravity Falls vibes from that. Like, it definitely has some Gravity Falls feel to it. Well, there's that underwater ruined portal again. That thing's cool. Like I said, I had never seen one of those. So, that was pretty cool to find that. I'd seen them above water, but never underwater like that. Oh, you're gonna love your new habitat, Don. Like, you got a friend in there, you've got llamas, you've got cows, like all kinds of stuff. Which I actually don't see the llama and cows, so maybe they finally despawned. Which I'd be completely utter. Oh no, they just weren't. They weren't loaded yet. I got too excited. Yep, came in right through the gate. That worked out absolutely perfectly. Okay, so now we'll feed him. We'll get the other one up on shore for a minute, if he'll come out. There we go. Feed him. Give them a little privacy for a moment. So the XP came out, which means they did mate, but, you know, it takes a while for these turtles to do their thing. So, we'll just leave them be. Alright, so first thing we want to do is get rid of all this kelp. Maybe we'll leave a little, but for the most part, we want this all gone. So that kelp will grow crazy tall, so you just want to be careful where you leave that. And we'll go ahead and put some some of this coral in here. And then if we just bone meal up this. And I did bring some sea pickles so we can... Wait, what's attack? Oh, I'm drowning. I was like, wait, what's happening here? Go ahead and put some sea pickles down here. Put a lantern in, or actually, I think this will provide a really nice amount of light inside of here. It'll look cool. Go ahead and just bone meal that up. So there's plenty of green down here. So I'm a little concerned now that I'm looking at this if a drowned could spawn in this area. Theoretically, they shouldn't be able to just because we are on the island and they shouldn't spawn in there. But it could happen maybe? I guess we'll see. Find out. How did that break? Somehow our tree broke. Can you move? Please? Can you move? Don't you spit at me. Don't do it. Come on, grow. Okay. Maybe. We need this to come up 1, 2. And plant our tree. Will you please grow? Yay! Look at that. Okay. Alright. And we'll have these like here. Put one on the other side at some point. And then I really feel like these guys, I didn't want to have to do this, but I feel like they shouldn't be in here. So, yeah. Not my finest hour, but you know what? Sometimes it has to be done. Okay, why are you trapped in this gate? Yeah, thank you. Okay, I think we need a name tag for Don here, just to make sure he does not despawn. The other thing I want to do is just have a lantern around. Maybe like... Be like here or something. Maybe we'll put another lantern like over here. I just really am kind of worried about this now, that the drown could spawn in there. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Worst case scenario, we wind up fixing it and then getting more turtles. That would just really stink. But let's go ahead and get another name tag. And then we'll end this episode. I love the way this island looks at night, you know? All the other times I've played Minecraft, I can never be out at night unless I was like fighting mobs, and it just gets old after a while. It's nice to actually have something that is not all super lit up and actually looks good. Now, I don't want them... I'll put that there, because I don't want them stepping on the lantern and possibly getting out. And then we'll put one more light down here. So that looks pretty lit. I don't think anything could really spawn in there. And I think this guy is getting ready to lay an egg, maybe? Not really sure what's happening there. But so far so good. I don't see anything spawning in there. Go ahead and plop this other seed on here. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for the turtle habitat for now. It's pretty plain, pretty basic, but that's kind of what I wanted. I didn't want anything too crazy here. I will wind up replacing those 2 dirt blocks with some jungle to make that tree just look significantly larger. And I may even wind up putting another one like right here in place of this, or in the habitat itself, just to kind of give it more of a lush feel. So, but yeah. All right. Guys, I'm PJ. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you all in the next episode. Bye!